Alright guys, while our recipe's cooking, I want to go over some of the specials with you guys. First of all, if you'll open to the center of your catalog, and you should open right to page 34 and 35. And this is the workhorse products that I use in my kitchen all the time. This is our deep covered baker dinner set that we talked about earlier, our skillet dinner set, and our grill pan dinner set. And these products are the ones that I use to cook dinner with every day at my house. I absolutely love cooking dinner in these products. But what I want to mention to you is that whenever you host a show with Pampered Chef, this is like, you can purchase the dinner time set tonight and get everything you need to get started with your magic pot or your deep covered baker, or get everything you need to get started with your skillet, or get everything you need to get started with your grill pan. But when you host a show with Pampered Chef, you can also pick these as your half price options. So you can get the entire dinner set as one of your half price options, or the manual food processor set at the bottom as one of your half price options, and our potato chip maker set. So this is a little bit more value for our hosts. A lot of hosts don't realize that those are open for your half price items as well. So to tell you a little bit about our host program, if you look on page 5 in your catalog, you can see a little bit more detail about the host program. Somebody tell me what your favorite store to go shopping in is.
Target.
Target. Okay. I'm going to roll here. Every show it's Target. We haven't had another store yet, so we'll go with Target tonight. To show you how Pampered Chef really pampers their host. If you went to Target this weekend, Angela, if you took some of your friends and you went over to Target and y'all just went to go check it out and see what they had, do some shopping there this weekend with a handful of your friends, do you think that Target is going to meet you at the door and say, Angela, thank you so much for bringing your friends by. We want you to know that we're going to treat you to a free shopping spree today. And after y'all finish getting everything you need and make your purchases, just come up to the customer service desk and we're going to let you know what your credit is, and you're going to be able to earn a shopping spree today. Probably not, right? Okay, well, with Pampered Chef, you get free products for doing your show. Our average host gets between $90 and $115 in free products. So you can see that right there in the chart. And you can see that you can earn well over $200 worth of products for free. Okay, so probably not going to get that $90 to $115 shopping spree Saturday at Target, but you will with the Pampered Chef. And in addition to free stuff, Pampered Chef gives you half price items. So Target is probably not going to say, and Angela, in addition to your $90 to $115 free, we're also going to let you pick out 2 items half price, anything you want, and it can be the most expensive items in our store. Probably not, right? Well, with Pampered Chef, our average host earns 2 items half price. You can earn up to 4 items half price. And yes, that can be the most expensive items in our store. You can get an entire set of cookware half price. On page 48, you can see our knife block set. This is lifetime guarantee. Forged cutlery, German steel knives. These are incredible. Lynn used, I think, some of the knives in there when we were working in the kitchen. One of the best deals that Pampered Chef has in this catalog is our knife block sets are bamboo, so they work differently than wood. It's safer, a safer environment to store your knives in. Wood doesn't draw in, bamboo doesn't draw in moisture like wood does. It actually repels it. So this is a safer environment to store your knives in. And everywhere you see a slit in the top of our knife block set, there's a slit in the bottom. So air can circulate around your knife. So if someone does put up a wet knife at your house, it will be okay in there. And if you get the knife block set, there's a small one or a large one. A large knife block set, when you purchase it, comes with every knife you see on the right-hand side of the page here. It comes with our honing tool. It comes with our kitchen shears that we use to cut up the biscuits with tonight, and the knife block. So you get all of that. When you purchase that as a set, Pampered Chef knocks $123 off the set. So that is a great deal in itself, and this is lifetime guaranteed cutlery. However, when you host a show, you can take that same set and purchase it as your half price item with the $123 off. So you would be getting $550 worth of cutlery roughly for a little over $200. That is an incredible deal. So your half price items can be the most expensive thing in our catalog. And then Target is probably not going to say, after you get your free stuff and your half price stuff that day on Saturday, they're probably not going to say, Angela, after you use up your free credit and your half price credit, we just want to let you know the entire store is on sale for you today for up to 30% off. Maybe, maybe not, probably not. Okay. Well, with Pampered Chef, when you host your show, the entire store is on sale for you as a host, up to 30% off. This entire catalog is on sale for you, up to 30% off. And then after you host your show for an entire year, Target's probably not let you get 10% off everything you purchase from the store for the entire year, but Pampered Chef is. So our Pampered Chef really pampers our host. And on that same page there, you can see what an average host picked out with us, and how much product she got and how much they paid for it. So you pick your own items. So the items that you pick from your show are totally up to you, but that just gives you a good example of what you can get for hosting a Pampered Chef show. So if you have a big wish list after our show today of $100 or more, then I want to help you get that stuff for free in your kitchen. So you can purchase the things that you're really excited about getting in your kitchen right away, and then I'll help you earn your shopping spree for $100 or more to get that stuff in your kitchen for free. And when you schedule your show today, Angela also gets credit for you scheduling a show. So I'm excited to help her get even more stuff than she's going to get from her show tonight. And some of the specials that we have each month, Pampered Chef has a different special. And for the month of August, we have our flexible cutting mats that we were using in there. With a $60 purchase, you get our small set for free. And I love, love, love these cutting mats. And the small set is a newer set, so that's a brand new item that we had in our book this season. So that's a free gift with a $60 purchase. And the host specials for the upcoming months, in addition to everything that I just shared with you that our hosts get, wait, there's even more. They get a different special each month at 60% off. So I'll pass around the September special is our cutlery, and I'm sorry, the August special is our cutlery, and the September special is our cookware featured at 60% off. So this has the price points on what you would actually pay as the host to get this in addition to your shopping spree that we already talked about. So I'll pass these around if you guys would like to see those. Now, I know that you guys did not get all dressed up and ran over here to Angela's show tonight thinking, oh my goodness, I hope I get a job offer when I go to the Pampered Chef show. Anybody? Maybe? Okay, well, I certainly wasn't thinking that when I went to my first Pampered Chef show. But I want to let you know that we are looking for more consultants in this area. And with Pampered Chef, you can do Pampered Chef at any pace that you want to. We have some folks that do this part-time on the side. We have some folks that do this kind of as a hobby, because it's a great way to get all of the Pampered Chef products in your kitchen at little or no cost to you, because we get to earn so much stuff as consultants. And we're looking for career consultants that are looking for to make a career change and do this as a full-time job. So you can kind of pick the pace that you want to work. When I first went to a Pampered Chef show, I couldn't cook a lick. And I wanted everything the lady showed me. She's like, free? I'm like, free? So I have a show? Okay, so I hosted a show. And then she was telling me about these kits that you could get. And if you look at page 3 in your book, you can see our new consultant kits. And we have a small kit, a quick start kit for $80, and you get over $225 worth of products and all of your materials to get started in that kit. Then we have our larger kit, which is $159, and it comes with over $580 worth of products and supplies. So I was really wanting to get lots of products. I'm like, that's an incredible deal. And but I didn't know how to cook. And she said, well, all you have to do is try it out for a month and see what you think. I thought, well, I can do anything for a month. I was working a full-time job where I worked 80 to over 100 hours every week. I worked a rotating shift and I was on call. So I just didn't have a lot of time to put into this. And so I told my husband I was thinking about doing this. And he was like, cook, you don't even like to cook for me. I'm like, well, yeah, but they're going to pay me to do this. You don't pay me to cook. So, so my plan was just to try a couple shows and see what I thought. So I know Pampered Chef is not for everyone, but it is for anyone to try. And so my plan was just to do a couple shows, get the kit, do a couple shows, and get lots of products for free. So my husband loves that I do this, because he gets to try out all these fabulous recipes before I go to the show. So my cooking has greatly improved. And if I showed you like how I got y'all to cook for me, that was a pretty neat trick, wasn't it? So I knew how to do all the work. Well, how many of y'all like free stuff? Free? Y'all like free, right? Okay. Well, we're going to wrap up with a game tonight, and all you have to do to have a chance to win is ask me a question about my job or the Pampered Chef business. And I have some tickets. I'm going to give you a ticket if you ask me a question. Now, if you ask me a product question, I'm not going to give you a ticket. So if you have product questions, then save those for afterwards. But if you have a question about my job or the Pampered Chef business, I'll give you a ticket. The more questions that you ask, the more chances you have to win. Y'all got it? So you can ask me